Hey, what's going on, guys? It's a new video, new day, same breakfast. 3 eggs, 2 slices of toast, some oats, some coffee, whey drips cooling down in the freezer. It's a bit later in the day. Just kidding, it's 10:45, that's not too bad. I already did my cardio, 40 minutes, vacuumed, showered. It's gonna be meal number 1. I'm gonna do a home gym workout, a simple shoulder workout in my garage. I literally have dumbbells from 5 to I think 30 and a cable stack, so we'll make do with what we can. Let's completely devour this food, fill up our glycogen storages, hit almost a new low this morning. I was 203.8. My lowest I think was 202.8, so I'm off by a pound. I think today and then tomorrow, I think I'll hit a new low if today is Tuesday. Not Wednesday, not Thursday, but Friday I'll hit a new low. No refeed this weekend, and then probably be sub 200 really soon. Oh, you want a refeed this weekend? All right. Small refeed this weekend. What a pre-workout meal here. We have some yogurt, sardines, and coconut curry with potatoes, an apple that's bruised, kind of pisses me off, and some coconut water. We're taste testing the new tinned fish. I was kind of upset because I want Allie to try this with me because she did get them all for me, and it doesn't feel right not including her, but she's not home, and I needed some good protein. It's a good sardine. Look, that's its spine, keeping it together. You see that? That's the spine. How cool. I feel like this is like relatively small of a meal. Probably like 40 grams of protein, and then it's just like sugar carbs, right? Fruit, coconut water, and the sugar in the yogurt. So I should be able to work out in like 45 minutes, no problemo. Get your paws out of the sink. My pre-workout of the day. It's not black coffee. We got half and half. Sugar-free stevia, sugar-free syrup, and MCT oil. I think I ran out of Huge's. Oh, my cat's licking the dead mouse microphone, so if you heard that, that was that. Our nitric oxide boosters. They're basically pump capsules. I ran out of those. That's what I'd be having right now for like pre-workout, so I get a better pump. So I am going to concoct. What I'm going to concoct real quick is let's go make my creatine, L-carnitine thing. I got a paper towel in my pocket. Super easy. I used to pin L-carnitine, let me tell you. I'm not doing that shit again, bro. I hate pinning with my TRT, which is 3 times a week. It hurts so bad. I've tried using like the little insulin syringes, but I guess it doesn't go in the muscle because those hurt. Regular needles hurt. And then once you become a pin cushion, like if you're on cycle, you don't feel the pain. So I'm not injecting, like I have so much from like peptide wise. So I'm taking like HCG. I have like glutathione and everything like that. Glutathione hurts so freaking bad. Oh my gosh, forget about it. But with the HCG, I'm taking that. That doesn't help my physique by any means. It makes me actually more estrogenic because I'll start producing more natural testosterone, hopefully, if my shit turns back on. But you know, glutathione, man, I'm not touching that. I have so many vials of it. My liver is good anyway, so I'm not taking the orals. This has been pretty much a simple go-to for Huge. Just their liquid L-carnitine, super easy to absorb. The bioavailability of liquid L-carnitine is very poor. It's like, I think less than 10%. So I'll put 6 grams of L-carnitine in there. So 2 pumps is 3 grams. So we'll do pretty much 4. Nice. And what's awesome about these 2 flavors is they're both blue raspberry. And obviously since it's Huge supplements, it's the same blue raspberry. You're not mixing like 2 variations of blue raspberry. It's pretty spot on. 10 grams of creatine. I wish I was more consistent with creatine, man. I just forget sometimes, like especially rest days, I'm just not really thinking about my creatine too often. So I like business a lot right now. I like businesses. So have you ever seen the company Grunz? They're green gummies. They were started in 2022 and they just exited now for 1.2 billion. They sold to Unilever. What's really cool about that company is the founder, Chad, he was taking a green supplement, right? Green powders have been booming everywhere. AG1, Bloom, just so many different green powders. And he was, I think, visiting his father. He was taking the greens powder and he was like, I'm gonna stop taking this in like a week. Like I'm not gonna remember to take this shitty powder every single day. You know, it doesn't taste the best. They try to make it taste good, but he thought, how could I make this more fun and easy to approach? So he created the green gummies, which were called Grunz. I forget what Grunz means. I think it means greens or either gummies in like German. So Grunz was created. He did a really good job scaling that business to 1.2 billion and exit in a few years. I think it was like just above 3 years. And that was a man that took action. And why that came up is because I always forget to take my creatine. And right now, creatine gummies are booming, right? So it's another smart business, but I would not get into a creatine gummy business right now because it's saturated. You can't really own that. Anyone could do it. What I'm creating is pretty cool. I'm excited to show you guys. Like, when I'm not recording YouTube videos, I'm just pretty much making sure my launch is gonna go okay. And the coolest part about this is I am making the product myself. Legally, hitting all regulations. I have to make it in a specific location. Ingredients have to be held at a specific location. So we can say it's edible, it's an edible product. And it's not creatine gums, it's not a supplement, it's a food product. I'll tell you guys that. It's been a long time in the making since the idea conceptualized in 2024 December. There was just so many different things as someone that's like, the best way I can explain it is a business seems scary from someone that hasn't really started an actual business because money's involved, debt, all these like different things that are like scary factors. But the way I viewed it is it's a project. You have to be able to start a project and then have different milestones within the project. So me getting to launch took a lot of different things of registrations, figuring out how to make it, sourcing, a lot of registrations, supply chain things. So it's been fun. I have so many samples. I have so much content that's been chilling in a folder because I don't want to show you guys what the business is. But when it launches, right around pre-launch, I can show the whole documentary of what I've been doing for the last like couple months. But we're not too far off. I can say this. Pilot run's happening in like 2 weeks. 2 weeks. All these sample ingredients will be here by end of week. So realistically I could do it next week, but I think my friend Dom won't be here. I want him to document that. So 2 weeks I'll have the product, a little pilot run of it. And then once that goes well, I have to get a warehouse. I can't store the stuff here, so I have to get a warehouse. And I am not getting a warehouse until it's like closer to, hey buddy, to all the ingredients and things coming here, because I don't want to just waste money on a warehouse, on a monthly payment for a long time before I start. I can't wait to talk about it, dude. It's so freaking cool. I guess I can show you this. No, I can't show you that. Yeah, that's it. All right, next time I see you guys, I'll be working out. Garage shoulder workout. It's gonna be simple. You got dumbbells up to 30 pounds, this cable rack, and a nice little band to warm up our superset for shoulders. So what I'm thinking is warm up our shoulders, like high volume, like we're gonna go back and forth. A lot of shoulder side lateral raises. Then we're going to utilize the cable for like a heavy set of side laterals, not heavy set, like a heavy exercise of side laterals. Same thing with front laterals. We'll then go into dumbbell side laterals and front raises. So basically we're gonna do on the cables, also do on the dumbbells, then we're gonna do some type of burnout with a dumbbell shoulder press, rear delts, and that's it. Super simple. If you like the shirt, just dropped by Young LA, or is dropping, it drops Thursday, the 29th at 3 p.m. EST. You can use code on any Young LA order to save yourself money and get some new clothes. Let's get started with the workout. Okay, that is it for the workout portion. It was a good one. Go in the garage gym. I was talking to Dom, like having a little thing like that. I mean, where I live from the gym is a 30-minute drive plus tolls. So there's $4.50 of tolls you're paying every day.
Yep.
30 minutes without traffic. With traffic at this hour, it's about 45 to 50 minutes on the way back. So finish the workout. Now we're chilling at home. You can eat right away. It's ideal, feels good. And I really like going barefoot. I'm not gonna go barefoot in the gym, it's like a public spot, but like my own little private spot. Being barefoot just feels wholesome. I'm one of those dudes. I touch the grass in the morning. I like it. It feels...
Sleep naked?
No, I don't. No, it was funny is Allie just got me these cotton boxers. Here, I'll show you. Allie got me cotton boxers because I'm the type of guy to wear like the Calvins that are spandex, or are they spandex? No, what are they? They are. I forget what they're called, but it's not good for your balls or fertility. And these are cotton. What I don't like is like how free, loose I feel in them.
They're like shorts.
I know, they are like shorts. And I don't like having them roll up and stuff in my sleep, so I'm still trying to get used to it. Because I do like my fucking junk all nice and tight up where it doesn't move too much. Yeah, workout completed. It's time for Ash, you want to play? Good boy. What I will say is we just got a delivery of MegaFit meals. So let's see what new meals we got. A little birdie told me MegaFit released some new meals. Let's see what we got in here.
Oh my God.
We have buffalo mac and cheese. That sounds bomb. Mongolian beef. Macros on this are phenomenal. 40 protein, 50 carb, 13 fat. Another Mongolian beef. Orange chicken, 5 grams of fat, 45 protein, 60 carb. If this wasn't frozen, I'd have this right now post-workout, but I'm gonna let it thaw out for later. Another orange chicken, another buffalo mac and cheese, and another orange chicken.
Whoa.
3 new meals from MegaFit dropping really soon. Orange chicken, buffalo mac and cheese, and Mongolian beef. Post-workout, we have an easy MegaFit meal. Chicken and quinoa. If you know, I used to call quinoa quiona. I didn't know how to properly say it, and I embarrassed myself by saying it to a, what is it, a salad, what was that salad place called I used to go to? What's it called?
Sweet Green?
Sweet Green. I said to a Sweet Green worker, I was like, I had the quiona. And she laughed at me and said, it's quinoa. Okay, Miss Prissy. If you're from Tampa, you may have heard of the restaurant called Columbia. I'm gonna put you guys on. My mom found it. My mom takes pride in finding some nice restaurant spots. It is like the oldest Spanish restaurant in America, I believe, since 1905, and it's family owned. So really cool, you have really good hot sauce.
Smells really good.
It smells amazing. There's peppers in here, high in fiber. I'm gonna have this, Dom's gonna have his meal. Then we are on a hunt to check something out. We have to find dimensions correctly.
Yeah, they're actually missing.
Hard to read.
Way too long. That's like what they gave me. I think it's an inch and a half here. Yeah, this is better actually.
That's a good size.
6 1/4.
I actually want to get this, kind of.
Which way are they laid? I'm not having this.
Japanese barbecue.
No. It's not even canned fish, it's ham.
Oh.
Alex, you want to stop?
Go back down. Go back down, go back down, go back down, go back down. Keep going, keep going, keep going. And there.
That's me.
That's it.
Great.
What the fuck are these?
Those are probably some different bananas. This is a red banana.
I've never seen this in my life. Just spice it up today with a new one. Right, it was just like a classic, like you would put that on a teacher's desk.
Oh, it's those. I like Honey Crisp. I like Cosmic Crisp.
Cosmic Crisp is good.
Yeah.
Final meal of the night. It looks amazing. We have some steak, mushrooms, and gnocchi just cooked in some olive oil. And over here, Allie and I went on for a little walk, and we saw our neighbor go to a chicken coop, and someone like come back from it, like she gave away her eggs. So I went up to her and asked, like, hey, do you sell your eggs? And she said, yeah. She was like, I do. I said, that was Kathy. She just gave her some eggs. She trades sourdough for eggs. And she gave us 2 eggs to try. And she said, yeah, here you go. She was like, I really don't need money. Just if you want to make something and give it to me, that's perfectly fine. Allie makes sourdough, so we're going to trade sourdough for eggs weekly. I'm excited to try them. You'll see in the next video what the yolk will look like. She said she feeds them only organic feed. So really excited because I don't think I've ever actually at Dave's house. I used to have eggs, but I forget what those were like. One day, it's one of our goals when we have a house to have a little chicken coop. And I just think it's very fulfilling, fits both of us. Let's enjoy this gnocchi. This is a pretty good meal to go to bed on. I'll sleep really good for sure. I had 200 grams of carbs today. This puts me at like 260. I would have hit a new low if I definitely didn't have this, but I'm gonna train legs early tomorrow after one meal. So I kind of want to have a bit more fuel for that workout. So that's why this is gonna be a bit bigger. Let's give it a shot. What a great way to end the video. I'll see you guys in the next one. It is the next morning. We're gonna see how the egg comes out. These are Sprouts eggs, these brown ones. Or no, they're not even Sprouts eggs, they're just cage-free Publix eggs. Okay. Yellow.
Pretty yellow.
Yellow.
Yeah, she said you have to rinse the coating off.
Just like that.
Yeah, if you're getting water everywhere.
Breaks it in the sink.
Take a paper towel now and rub it off.
Also yellow. But it comes from our neighbor. Okay, so it's this one. The one closest to me.
It's a big yolk. It's a little bit more orange.
It looks identical. Today is April 29th, and I just got delivery.
Where even are we right now?
We are 30 minutes away from where I live. We're in Tampa, and I was able to find a commissary kitchen, which is an approved kitchen to make food product for retail, and that is exactly what I'm doing. So this is where thousands, hundreds of thousands of will be created at the start of my business. Took a lot of research and time to find this place. Had to tour a few different facilities, but let's go see the machine. Hopefully it came all in one piece. You see that sign? We are still getting leaner for the summer. It is May 1st right now, and I'm extremely happy with how I'm looking. Looks maxing in the face has improved so much. My face, beginning of the year when I was blasting away, looked old, fat, water retentive, just not good at all. Now, we grew the hair out. We're starting to get some lines coming in. Physique, getting leaner. This is pretty good stuff. We have breakfast on the menu, ready to eat. I did my cardio. I was extremely exhausted this morning. I actually slept really good, but like just my energy levels were low. So I only did 35 minutes instead of 40. So then I will do 5 minutes post-workout. And I'm honestly thinking about pushing it to like 10 or 15, 5 more time to just kill at the gym because I'll be going with Allie and her workouts take longer than I do. So instead of just sitting there on my phone, I will be doing extra cardio. Yes, your food's coming, little dude. It's coming.
Sounds like a baby.
I know, he needs a muzzle. I'm kidding. Oh, everyone's so excited. I love my little cat family. We have 3 eggs, 2 slices of Ezekiel toast, 60 grams of oats, some grapes. Holy shit. And that to deal with. All right, we are actually fully completed now. We have our cup of joe. I never call it that. Cinnamon roasted almond from Members Mark. Listen, I've been saving a lot of money lately. I've been mentioning this, like eat everything in my pantry. And I have like a 200 K-cup of Sam's Club coffee. So instead of going to get Starbucks once a week or other little coffee shops, sorry small businesses and big corporations, I'm saving my penny here at Walmart. I'm giving it to a different big corporation. It is what it is. It's a very unfair game. I've been researching a lot of economics lately. I wish I was into that more when I was in high school. There's classes for that. But once again, like everything you learn in high school, I was in the business academy. You don't learn really jack shit for real world kind of important things. Big corporations like Walmart, Sam's Club, obviously they own each other, or you know what I mean. Costco. You know how they have their own private label, like their generic brand, whether it be Kirkland, whether it be Members Mark, I think it's called, or Great Value. A couple decades from now, Walmart can almost guarantee is going to be 100% all their own brand. Like Great Value, Members Mark. When these other companies come in, you notice Well, Walmart takes all their data, obviously. They get to see the analytics of how the products do, how they perform. And if certain things perform really well, and there's demand for it, they make their own generic brand of it, and it's cheaper than the name brand. Use Fairlife shakes, for example. Boom in the last 5 years. Walmart, Sam's Club, even Costco. They all have their own thing. I forgot what YouTube video I saw this in, but I was like, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. You know how like big tech companies, data is super important because they get to know everything for the algorithm. Well, same thing shopping wise, you know. And then there's something that just happened in Maryland this week. You know the price tags below or above food on the shelves to show you the price of the food? Well, they're doing algorithmic pricing. So if you walk by and it knows you're a wealthier person, or you'll pay more for an apple than, you know, like a homeless person will, it will be targeted priced higher than than the homeless person. There's a theory called perfect price theory, which is basically 1 cent under the maximum price you will pay. You can do 2 meals and train today. Get a lot of steps in between that. It's gonna be what the day is. So we'll take you along, pals. Ooh, there's a lunch buffet at Pizza Hut Monday through Friday. Are you going to a lunch buffet?
No.
Dude, I don't think I've ever really had Pizza Hut in my life.
I feel like I have, like when I was younger.
The only time I had Pizza Hut or what's the other one, Papa John's. Let this guy in. Let him in.
Just let him in.
I'm a nice guy today. You got it, bro. It was after my show in 2021. I remember they had like pizza there, and I was like, ooh, why not? And I had it, and I don't remember what it was like. Definitely didn't impress me. But all right, I decided I'm not hitting legs today. Legs will be tomorrow because we're doing a big refeed tomorrow. Nope, camera might slide. How you doing? Hitting legs tomorrow with the refeed, so we will be hitting legs tomorrow. Today I'll be back, and I forgot the tripod I wanted to use, so we'll see what machines will make it possible for me to record myself. Having some black coffee instead of pre-workout. Black coffee, I lied. I completely lied through my teeth.
Black coffee?
There's half and half in there, MCT oil, a bunch of sugar-free syrup, and stevia. Hey, good morning, guys. It is May 7th, and I hit almost a new low today. I weighed really high this past weekend because I had a refeed. Allie's calling it a binge. I don't want to use that word because I think it's harsh to my environment, but it was a binge. We had all-you-can-eat sushi, superset with ice cream after, and at ice cream, I got a cookie. And I woke up the day of refeed, it was 2:05. Woke up the next day at 2:09. I stayed at 2:09 for 2 days. And 2 days later, we're now back down to 2:03. So body can work magic if you are disciplined. We're going to go do cardio. I bumped up my cardio to 45 minutes now. I didn't really change much of my diet. Actually, I did. I probably lowered my carbs by 25 grams. So having really good improvements right now. And let me show you the stray cat in the backyard. Hey, buddy. That's Timmy. So his name's Timmy. That's Ash. And you guys know my other cats, Emmy and Mac. And Ja. Can't forget Queen Ja. This is the funniest thing ever. So I have a sauna in the backyard, right? And it's broken. It doesn't have like the movers. When they moved it from New Jersey, they lost the cord. Every morning, this little lizard sticks his head out right there. Can you see that? You see that little head? Usually he bobs it. But yeah, it's a little lizard. What up, dude? So let's get on with the morning routine. I'm gonna take my HCG, NAD, and MOTS-C. Trying some MOTS-C out, and I can say I like it right now. It's very, very subtle, good working fat burner. I tried out Slew and Bam 15 when I was gonna say when I was younger, which yes, when I was younger was in the past, but it was in like September time, and they were okay. All I noticed from like Slew and Bam, I stacked them together, so I honestly don't know which one did what, but I got really freaking flat. Like the pumps in the gym were, I don't want to say non-existent, but like it was like a limp penis is the best way to explain it. It wasn't an erection, it was a limp penis. MOTS-C though has been helping fat burning properties. I'm not taking Retta, it's not Retta summer. I'm not a big fan of Retta for 2 reasons. One, my resting heart rate at nighttime and my HRV. My resting heart rate was a 44, my HRV was a 194, so really healthy. Really great recovery cardiovascular system, which is awesome, especially after years of PED usage. So that's something I take a lot of care into now. And retatrutide, like the GLPs, raise your resting heart rate. So I don't want to do that anymore. And I've also done every single bodybuilding prep of my life. Of course, the ice machine goes on, so you're going to hear that noise now. I've done every single bodybuilding prep of my life without a GLP. I just disciplined it out. So I don't want to use Retta for like food noise. But I wanted to get like some type of fat burner in there, because usually I would, back in the day, run like Clen which is horrible for your heart. So not using Clen. Mont C though has been doing a pretty good job. So yeah, I like it. I'll keep you guys updated with it. I think I'm like a week in, so I don't know too much TBH, but so far so good. Look who came and visited. Good morning, Cindy. So special. I was chilling in the grass, just grounding myself, closing my eyes, and I hear meow, 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 walking to me. Cindy, my sweet girl. Pretty cool. I'm really, really fulfilled right now. I'm very happy. I don't know, it feels good taking care of animals, you know? Whether it be stray animals or animals that are domesticated or rely on you for food, whatever the case may be. Very fulfilling in my heart. So it's special shit. But cardio is fun. I didn't start it yet. I'm gonna open up this garage door real quick. One of the reasons why I'm enjoying cardio so much right now is I'm playing old school RuneScape mobile on it while I do cardio. I'm just completely fire making at the moment, trying to get to 99, which I should get with my calculations by next week, which is awesome. RuneScape, man, fucking gem of a game, let me tell you. Teaches you a lot about the economy, teaches you a lot about grinding, and yeah, fun shit. So let's get this baby started. That was the most I've ever sweat during cardio in a super long time. I actually I'm free balling it right now, and I was like, bro, am I peeing? Not actually, but my shorts are very damp, put it that way. There's a certain point when you're dieting where you start losing all your glycogen, right? All of the carbs, intracellular water. And when you are, I don't want to say, when you're a little bit out of shape and you taste your sweat, like you lick your sweat, it's very salty. I remember this from previous preps, and I have it right now. The sweat, how much I'm perfusing right now, how much sweat I'm sweating, there's not a lot of salt in this sweat. It tastes different. And I'd always remember that whenever I get closer to a show, because I'd be getting leaner. I'm gonna freaking shower, get breakfast down, feed the stray cats. Right, Cindy and Timmy? Y'all hungry? He doesn't talk too much. She does. I don't want to get sweat on you, mama. Yep. It's windy today. Workout today. I like to play soccer. Today is Wednesday, and Thursday is my rest day, so today I would have hit like a functional HIIT workout, but instead of that, we are joining a soccer league. Every Friday we joined a legit co-ed, for fun, recreational league. So we have our first game in 2 days, so we decided to come to the field and put it to the test where our skills are at. Dom and I are both ex-soccer players. What position do you play?
Midfield.
Okay, I'm defense. So I'm defense, you're midfield. That's awesome. You can be on the same side with each other work. I'm kind of a center back, so I'll be center left. Are you left or right?
Center midfield.
You're center. Okay, so we're near each other. That's awesome.
Yeah.
So we have our first game Friday. We're just going to get some passing in, see what we can do. Dom brought his cleats, his balls from Maryland. He's got some legit soccer balls. You guys remember these? Remember these? Fucking...
Dude, a true ball knower would have known the 2010 World Cup ball, but...
I know it. Isn't it black and green with the circles? Yeah.
I got the finale one, so it's gold.
Okay.
You know a funny story about that? When I was in my youth league, I had my mom always buy all my soccer shit because I didn't have a job. And so I told her during one game, I was like, Mom, if I get a hat trick, can you buy this World Cup ball for me? She was like, yeah, sure, buddy. Scored 5 goals that game. Got the fucking World Cup finale ball. That was one of my most memorable soccer experiences, I would say.
Yeah, I talk about motivation, right? Oh my gosh. Well, that was humbling.
Yeah, extremely.
That was extremely humbling. We got on the field, super optimistic, looking forward to playing soccer today. Let me tell you, the cardio you do when you play soccer, we weren't even playing a game. We were just kicking the ball, running around, taking some shots. We did some little, very short one-on-one. Oh, I got the air. Offense, defense. Exhausting. It's way different from when we were younger, having, they're closed because of Allie. Just open this one. Way different compared to when I weighed 130 pounds as a kid. Sorry I wasn't able to get any soccer footage. We just got right into playing. We got winded, and oh my gosh, it's just so hot in the Florida sun. We were playing on turf, so that exacerbates the heat even more, and we're getting a lot of blisters. So tonight, actually in an hour, we're going to a trampoline park because Allie wants to teach me how to flip. I'm working on my handstand, kind of do a handstand now, so you want to teach me how to flip. And a key with soccer, especially right now, I'm not used to playing, I get a lot of blisters on my feet. The non-slip socks help defense against blisters. But I only ate one meal today with breakfast, which I don't even think I showed. I just enjoyed. But I have like pretty much a staple meal here. We have some Angus steak by MegaFit Meals. They're protein packs, so easy. You can use the link in the description to get yourself some meal prep. I have just one potato, I didn't even weigh it out, just one small potato, a russet potato. Then you can see some grapes and apple. And I also have some mushrooms with the steak. And then Emily got us a gift of her favorite coffee from Maryland, some ground coffee grounds. So I'm gonna give this a shot. There's some half and half MCT oil, stevia, and sugar-free syrup in there. And then I cooked the steak, mushrooms, and potatoes in beef tallow. Really good. Went down the wrong pipe. But yeah, dude, steak and mushrooms have been my go-to. There's a lot of fat in this meal because I use beef tallow for both. Probably 20 grams of fat and just oil, plus the fat in the steak. So it is what it is. I'm happy with how I'm maintaining a lot of activity output. Totally cool here. I'll eat this and I'll see you guys at the trampoline park. Oh my gosh, you guys don't even know. I lost this camera for 2 days. I could not find it. The last clip I mentioned was going to trampoline park, right? I brought it with me. Could not find this camera. I left it in, we went in Emily and Dominic's car to go to the trampoline park. And I didn't bring it in because I was like, I'm probably really tired, not gonna record myself like flipping and stuff, which I did almost do a backflip. Allie taught me how to do a backflip because she's a gymnast. She's very good at that stuff. Almost landed one. But anywho, like I couldn't find this camera and I was like pissed because I have 2 YouTube videos on here and like really, really, really important footage for the brand I'm building. I got some supplies that came in and I was like, dude, like that's the one thing I need from this camera is the supplies that I documented actually on packaging coming in for me to have for the first time. And that was what I was most upset about. But I found it. So we're all good. We got everything now. I think now today is May 8th? I don't know. It's somewhere in May 9th, May 8th. We're going to conclude this video with, we have a soccer match today. Dom and I signed up for a little soccer league, little pickup league with actual refs. I was playing soccer last year with just a bunch of soccer bros, essentially, where we play pickup games, but we have actual refs. We're on an actual team. We get jerseys next week, so the game today, no jerseys, but guess what? I'm recording it. Allie's coming, so we will be recording some A. Mantello soccer footage. Listen, I'm going to be rusty. I haven't played soccer in about 9 months. We went to the field the other day, as you guys saw, and it's so much different cardio-wise compared to doing the elliptical or a steady-state cardio. So interval sprinting, you know, adrenaline, running for the ball, tackling. I'm a defender, so luckily I get to kind of chill back a bit more and play some long passes. I hope we do well. The goal with the soccer thing is, I don't really have a goal, but obviously I don't want to lose. So if we can go undefeated, that'd be awesome at Shooting for the Stars. I don't know who's really in the leagues or what. It is co-ed, and I saw the leagues last year because I had an opportunity to play for a day. Me and Allie went to the soccer fields just to go shoot around at nighttime. They needed a +1, so my homie Aaron was like, bro, you want to come take the spot? And I couldn't leave Allie just chilling at the field, so I did not take the spot. But from what I saw, it's like co-ed. You have like some bros, some dads, some moms playing, so like the competition too steep? I don't know. There's definitely gonna be some crazy, some crazy kids there, but hopefully can hold my own, be my 206 this morning, 206-pound hard enhanced defender. I can't say natural. And luckily this league isn't tested, so you can absolutely use that to our advantage, even though I won't be taking anything besides testosterone and some peptides. That's really it. So I have a call to take with a current supplier for one of the products I need to source for my brand. I'll catch you guys when we get ready for soccer.
Yeah, Craig. Oh, God. Speed. Dominic.
How was your trip?
It was good. It was really short. On Wednesday, it was like.
Huh? Who's that guy? Who? The tall one? Yeah.
What up? First soccer game of the season. 7 more to go. We won. Yeah, that's right. I think we won 12-2. It was unfair. It was a good match, though. Like, all respect, it was a good match. I scored a goal, left foot goal, bro. I'm a righty, too. So, Ali, you can tell them how the goal went. It was a very slow shot.
It was so slow. He kicked the ball, and it just was like...
Let me tell you from my perspective. Now, ready for this? On the 6, goalie comes out. Defender on me, goalie comes out. Spin move on the defender with the ball. Use my body to protect myself from the defender and the ball. Then it came to my left foot, and I was like, fuck, left foot. Kick it. Goalie dives out. Right past his fingertips. Goes in the corner of the far net. Golazo. It was epic. It was cool.
What did you say?
Golazo. Golazo! That's what the Spanish people say.
Go!
That too. So good game. Got a couple more matches. We got a lot more matches to go. Cardiovascular felt great. Like, I was prepared for that. It was good. We'll see you in the next fucking video.
I thought you were laughing.
No.
What the fuck?
What?
Did you just fart?
No, I went, oh.